Welcome engineers. In this video I am design a logic with timers. It's a two-motor operation. If you are not watch my timers video, then check out the description. So, the question is, when a start push button are pressed, motor 1 will be turn on after 10 seconds of delay. After that, the motor 2 will be start after 20 seconds of delay. First, design the latching logic. At previous video I am talking about memory bit. Here you can see why we use memory bit instead of output bit. For latching I am using a output bit. Later I will be take contacts part of this address. Let's see. Turn on I0.0 and you see this Q0.0 address continuously high state, and we can't use this Q0.0 anymore as a physical address. So this address will be waste. DO cards are costly, so we can't waste any port of this. That's why we use memory bit. So I am use M0.0. Also there have another use of memory bit. We'll describe it in another video. Now, back to the logic. Take a NO contact and a output. Here this Q0.0 I use for motor 1. As per logic, I am take a on delay timer. Select the rail and double-click or drag and drop. Assign timer address T0. And timer value will be 10 seconds. I am leave the reset address. Later I will assign this. Take a new branch after this M0.0 contact, cause when this main coil turn on then other system on. Take an NO contact and a coil. This Q0.1 will be motor 2. At this NO contact give T0 address. Because when motor 1 or T0 timer on, then it's pass the supply to second motor. When start push button are press, it's latch the system and give signal to the timer 0. After 10 second motor 1 will on. And when T0 turn on, this NO contact pass the signal to motor 2. As per condition again take a on delay timer. Address will be T1. And timer value 20 second. First, motor 1 turn on. Then, after 20 second motor 2 will be turn on. Also you can design like that, then you don't need to take any extra NO contact part. But I go with the first one. I am assigned the symbol name. Let fast forward the clip. Let's jump to the next condition. When stop push button are press, motor to turn off immediately, and after 15 second motor 1 will turned off. First check the off condition. Press start push button and timer 0 start counting. After 10 second motor 1 start and timer 1 start counting. And when stop push button are press, motor 1 and motor 2 are turn off immediately. So, we need to prevent motor 1 from stopping after pressing the stop switch. For this we can use a off delay timer. Insert the off delay timer before the on delay timer. Set 15 second at timer value. At timers video I am describe about timers, you can watch that video. Let's check the logic. When the system are turn on, an off delay timer pass the signal to the on delay timer. And rest of the function work same. I am press stop button to show, when input pulse gets off, the off delay timer start counting. And the motor 1 remain on for 15 second. After 15 second off delay timer gets off and also it's off the motor 1. Here I am add a new condition to complicate the logic. When an emergency push button are press, motor 1 and motor 2 should stop immediately at any time. Now I am add a reset push button, which is activate a memory address. I0. to work for reset button. And M0.1 at this coil. This M0.1 address I am paste to all the timers reset terminal. And one more input address for emergency push button. When I0.3 will be high state is turn on the M0.3 memory coil and it's cut off the supply. To turn off the system, take an NC contact before the main latching coil and before the on delay timer. Add symbol name. Again check the logic. When start push button are press. Motor 1 start. And then if someone press the emergency push button, the whole system are turn off, but due to the off delay timer, it send a high pulse to the on delay timer. Here, I am continuously press the emergency push button, which is not right. Again check with the reset push button. During the running condition, reset push button are press, it's reset the time counting, or it's restart the counting. Just like that, again it's counting from beginning. So, we face a problem with the emergency case. Press the emergency push button and reset push button. Not good. To fix this, we need to forcefully stop the off delay timer when emergency push button are press. Here, have a minor change. From this to this. Take another new contact. Back to the previous problem. To overcome that problem, I am assigned the emergency coil address to the off delay reset pin. So, when emergency push button are pressed, the total system and also the off delay timer are turned off. Now run the logic. I am find an error in this logic is, when someone press the stop push button before the motor are start to run. Then the off delay timer can turn on the motor. I mean, when anyone start the system by mistake, or turn off the system immediately to press stop push button. Also this error are overcame by pressing the emergency push button. But the motors actually not turn on, due to time delay. So, why I am press the emergency button? I pressed the stop push button. And after 15 seconds the motor 1 runs automatically for few seconds, which is dangerous. So let's fix this. Change the location of stop button I0.0 and replace by another NC. When this I0.0 are active, this M0.6 change to NO and stop the latching circuit. And when this stop coil will be active, it's turn on another coil, M0.5. which will reset the off delay timer. And take a parallel emergency contact to work when emergency coil active. Let's check. Here when stop push button are press, when the motor 1 and motor 2 are start, then it turned off the motor 1 and also reset the off delay timer. To overcome this, I will add a on delay timer NC contact. Let's explain. When start button are press and motor 1 is not start. At that time, if stop button will press, at that condition, the off delay timer only be reset, otherwise, it's not reset the off timer at normal stop condition. For this, I am place this T0 timers NC contact. When T0 or motor 1 not start, only then stop coil supply trigger the M0.5 coil. And motor 1 is start. So, T0's NC contact became an NO contact, and now it blocks supply to reset the off delay timer. And the system off as per the condition. Thank you for the day. If you learned something from this video, then leave a comment.